something a little different. One, I was drawn to do this on my bed. I don't know why, just me and Sage here were really comfortable, and then I got inspired to do this video reading, and yeah, and this one will be a bit different to my usual pick a card readings. So it's quite late in here tonight. I've already saged my bed area. I've got up on my computer screen here all of the signs in the order that I want to do them. I wanted to start with Aquarius because we are in Aquarius season, I think, almost in Pisces. I've not done zodiac readings before, and this is not going to be for your sun sign zodiac, so this is going to be for your moon sign zodiac. And if you don't know your moon sign, maybe pause the video now and go look your moon sign up. I don't know what you'd search, like astrology birth chart calculator. This reading is timeless for your moon sign. And the reason that I wanted to do this reading for moon signs is that personally I really resonate a lot with my moon sign, but I don't ever feel like readings are directed towards moon signs, so I don't often will look at readings for my moon sign. So I just thought it would be something different, as I've not come across that. There are likely there is moon sign readings out there, but I don't know. I was just super drawn to do this. So we'll start with Aquarius, and we just want to have a check up with what's going on with you, Aquarius, and what messages your guides have for you, okay? Let's just get a card at a time for Aquarius, please. Here we go. Okay, so Aquarius moons, just be aware that there's possibly stuff that either you are keeping. So I'm feeling like the Aquarius moons who are listening right now have really gone through, or they're in the middle of an intense relationship of some kind. Something has happened with you, Aquarius moons, that's hurt you deeply on a heart chakra level, on a heart level. You are unhappy about somebody, a connection that you have, and you don't know what to do about it, so it's almost on hold right now. This like has an extreme pull on your emotions, so whatever this is for you, it really is like, it's taking all your focus. It's just like really taking over your mind, your life. Either you've already gone through this recently and you're just healing through this, but I definitely feel like you've had a big like pain happen, like a heartbreak of some kind, and it's left you feeling like almost just frozen, like no action, like I don't want to move from this place. Like you really have slowed down and withdrawn, and you are gathering a new perspective on things. And if you haven't done that yet, then the message coming through is that you really do need to do that. So just withdraw and gain a new perspective, because when you do gain that new perspective, the truth is going to come out, because there is some truth to come out, but this is going to come from you. You're going to realize this, like your intuition is going to kick in, but you really need to pull back and gain a new perspective. I feel like you're almost like staying in this like intense situation, and you're not able to get that release from thinking about it. Yeah, like that was pretty intense little message coming through there for you. If that resonates with you, Aquarius moons, definitely let me know in the comments below. I wish you the best with everything. So I hope you enjoyed that, Aquarius moons. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one. Okay, bye. So hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. Pisces moons, may I correct myself. Now ask the cards today if your guides have any messages for you to come through. This reading is timeless, so don't worry about when you are watching this. If you was drawn to watch it, there's probably a message here somewhere for you. We're just gonna see what messages come up, what's going on with you. We'll see what comes. I don't know. Aquarius was interesting. So Pisces Moon, remember I'm looking at the moon signs, connecting with the moon signs here. We have you beautiful Pisces Moon, sensitive, beautiful, creative creatures you are. And let's see any messages coming through. It's not a lot. Okay. Well, I feel like you definitely are in a good place emotionally right now. Okay, so I even feel like an interesting card has come out here. I feel like you either recently, Pisces Moon, have gone through a big disappointment or a heartbreak of some kind, or that's something that could be coming up for you quite soon, and intuitively you know that that's coming up in some way. Maybe you're fighting that off. You're pretty confident, your emotions are very much in a good place, like you're compassionate, you're giving, but in the energy you're in right now, I mean, and you're confident, and you are very in touch with your emotions. But you had a recent disappointment, or there's a disappointment coming up. Basically what happened with that disappointment is that this person in question maybe, or situation in question maybe, this situation doesn't seem like it turned out how you wanted. Like you thought this was everything you wanted, like a dream come true, and it wasn't. It just didn't work out that way. Pisces Moons, and if that's already happened, I'm not sure exactly, but I feel like you're gonna fight. You just are a fighter for continuing on and continuing to be sort of positive, creative, and very emotionally stable. Like you're not emotionally unstable. I feel like you kind of hopeful about a situation, and you was very dreamy about this situation and hopeful, but it didn't turn out how you dreamed. And really I feel like that will happen, but it's only just going to leave you with a strength to and confidence almost, because it's just like, you know, what you learn, like it just makes us better people, it makes us more confident, it makes us get further in life and become wiser. So let's just get one last card from the oracle for you guys, just like an overall energy that's going to come through. Any messages? You got focus and creation. Yeah, I told you, like I see that you are very confident, creative, and like in a good sturdy emotional place right now, Pisces Moons. And it's just saying like keep at that and keep fighting for that, because you deserve that. And just this disappointment is just something else that you have like learned from, you know. Just remember that and keep moving forward is a big message coming through, and focus on what you're creating. Yeah. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. That was a really nice message to get there. If you enjoyed this moon reading, it is my first time trying doing zodiac moon readings, so let me know if you like this and if you would like me to do more. Okay, thank you, have a lovely day, bye. Okay, Aries Moons here. Thanks for joining me for this reading. Let's see what the cards have for you, what messages are going to come through the universe for you, Aries Moon. Okay, we got Strength, the Lovers, and the Star. There's big energy right now. There's a big energy with the three major arcanas there coming through for you. And I feel like this is an energy of connection, of two. So I feel like a big focus for you right now, Aries Moons, is really focusing on connection with your partner, or if you are single, then focusing on that connection with yourself and bringing those two parts together, whether that's you in a relationship with someone, whether that's you, so it's your physical and your soul. So I feel like with Aries moons, naturally you're probably going to struggle a lot anyway with sort of bringing those two together. It's like easy for you to focus on the physical. Please. So clarify the strength. So reverse 8 of Wands. So Spirit is definitely asking you right now to slow down and really focus on that inner strength. I feel like there's big decisions that you need to be making, like choices and decisions you need to be making right now. Like, where do you want to go on this in this life? What path do you want to take? I feel like the sort of decisions you're going to make right now are going to affect you in a big way in the future. Like, it's really going to set your path for you, these decisions that are going to be made right now. So really be aware, like, that's a message coming through, that you really take time to make that connection and before you go ahead and make decisions on things. So I just want to clarify for the lovers, please, for the Aries moon. You need to let things be like natural as well. I feel like you can have a tendency in this situation, like, to lean towards maybe forcing things to be a certain way. I feel like exactly, yeah. Okay, so Aries moon, I feel like what it is that it's gonna happen. This is gonna happen for you. Like, this, what you want is gonna happen likely in some way. Maybe not how you think or want it to, but it will happen and you'll be happy in the end. It's just what you don't realize is you need to wait. And I feel like this is something really important for you, like something, you know, that is going to affect your life a lot, you know, and your happiness and stuff, but it's going to come with patience. So I feel like the biggest message coming through here is patience and consistency. So for you, Aries moon, to take away from this reading, I definitely would say there's a really strong message here that you need to be more patient and consistent and just keep working at it. Just keep working at it and loving it, because you have to really enjoy it, because if you're not enjoying it now, you're not going to enjoy it then, whatever it is. Yeah, you need to have that patience, you know, and like be happy to wait, because you shouldn't have, I don't know what it is that you're working on here or something. Could be a relationship, could be a project, could be a job, but it's definitely calling for patience, and what you want will come in the end in some form, whether it's how you imagine it or not. And just get a last reading on your energy with this oracle card. I'm using the Queen of the Moon oracle. Got the masculine card. Do you know what? I was getting a real like masculine energy, and again, I'm not surprised here with the Aries moon. There's a lot of sixes in here as well. So I feel like it really is about getting that balance of the masculine and the feminine. I'd say like the overall energy of this reading is to really work on maybe bringing more of a softer approach. Like, you can still have a forward going masculine energy, but do pull back and get a bit more of a different perspective before you rush ahead with things. And that's like sort of the main message coming through for this. And there is sort of definitely whatever you do right now is gonna like affect you in the long run, so, or decisions that you make. So just be aware of that and know that you can take your time on that, and you're being advised to really just sort of think about things, you know, take your time. Thank you, Aries Moon, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like these moon readings, definitely let me know in the comments if you want me to do some more, and subscribe if you haven't, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Okay, have a great day. Bye. Hey Taurus Moons, welcome to your reading. Here we're just having a general checkup with your guides, any messages that they want to bring through for you today here. So remember, this is for your moon sign, and if your moon sign is Taurus, okay, it's saying go ahead with something, because whatever you're sort of umming and ahhing about right now, Taurus Moon, you need to go ahead with it, because happiness is on the other end of that decision. Just go ahead with that. Whatever's going to be the most movement, the most change, just do that. Like, so whether that's you'll know what it is. There's something that you're really not like sure about, whether that's a new relationship, a new career. Okay, so whatever decision you have to make, whether that's like a heartbreaking decision, I feel like whatever decision you need to make right now, Taurus Moon, is quite a heartbreaking decision. It feels like really heavy on you, like you want to do something but you feel bad about it for some reason, for someone else possibly, and the Spirit is just saying, please, just for this one time, detach from your feelings so much and take a chance. Like, take a chance and go for it. Go for whatever it is, the dream there. Like, you know what it is, you know what message it, you know exactly what this is. I know that you know what this is, and you need to just go for it, whether that, however hard that might feel, like however much that might seem like it will hurt. Like, I know that it's gonna be worth it. It's definitely gonna be worth it. You have the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it for that little Five of Cups. It's gonna be worth it, Taurus Moon. So just really go for it, and your world is really gonna feel complete. Okay, let's see what energy is gonna come through here on the oracle for you, just like an overall energy. Yeah, you have to release it. There's something you need to release, Taurus Moon. Release the Five of Cups. Something that's not going to feel great. It's going to hurt a bit, but it's going to be worth it. Trust me. Okay? Just go for it. You're going to learn so much as well, because it's just going to bring you into that next stage of life, if that makes sense. But that's all I've got for you today, Taurus Moons. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that resonates for you. And do let me know below if you enjoyed this new type of reading I've tried for doing the moon signs. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye. Hi Gemini Moons. Welcome to your reading. And today we're just going to have a little check-in with your guides and see what comes up for you. Gosh. Okay, Gemini Moons, what's going on with you? I feel like you're going to rush into something quite soon. You're going to rush into something with all of your heart, possibly, and you might get hurt. I don't know what this is. I can't quite pick up what this is that you're going to run into, but maybe you're going to know something about that message here. What is going on with you, Gemini Moons? Okay. So, Gemini Moons, I'm surprised to see that you you're being very defensive of your heart right now. Because you've probably been hurt in the past, or you're just scared to get hurt in some way. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. And there's a chance that someone's rushing towards you, or something is rushing towards you. It could be any kind of connection. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's almost like you've got up a wall around you, and you do sort of judge people and situations. Like, you judge things like before you give anything a chance, you know. You almost create situations before they've even happened in your head. And really, the chances are that you're just chucking away a really good opportunity here, a connection that could make you really happy. And you'll know what this connection is because it's rushing towards you. Yeah. Let's get an oracle on you, Gemini Moon. What is going on there? Very unusual energy coming through for this one. I just feel like you're not listening to your intuition, Gemini Moons, right now, and that's the main message. Is like, don't just steam ahead thinking how you always think of things in that judgmental way, because you're wrong. Like, the thing is that there's actually an opportunity coming up for you, a connection coming up for you right now, coming towards you, that really is going to bring you happiness, but you're not seeing it right now. You're just not seeing it. I don't know why. You feel like you're feeling very like closed off and defensive and like judgmental, that like it could go wrong or you could get hurt. Let's have one oracle, please, for Gemini Moons. It doesn't want to give me one, it wants to give me so many. Typical Gemini. You really do just need to take action, Gemini Moon, on something. Like, go let something happen. I feel like you're like putting up a wall, you're judging things before you've even given them a chance, but behind that thing that you're not like letting your guard down on, there is happiness. That is actually what you want, you're just not seeing it. And this might not have come up for you yet. This might be something that is coming, but the chances are that it sort of has already come up and you know what this is. And yeah, I hope that you do take action on that. Alright, Gemini Moon, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you would like more readings like this one about moon signs, then definitely let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye. Okay, Cancer Moons. Hey Cancer Moons, welcome to your reading. And we're just going to ask the cards, ask your guides tonight if there's any messages coming through for you. This reading is timeless, so it doesn't matter when you are watching this. If you was drawn to watch it, then there should be a message here for you. As this is a general reading, do just take what resonates. And we are doing a reading for people who have their moon sign in Cancer. So let's see what's going to come up for you, moon signs in Cancer. There's something right now, moon signs in Cancers, that's not really serving you, and you're going to know what that is. Just something in your life that's sort of, it's time to move on. And yeah, it's gonna, God. Typical 2020 reading, just like so much shit kicking off for everybody, but you really do just need to turn away. Let's just get a clarify here for the Knight of Swords. And I'm using here the Light Seer's Tarot. Okay, there's something that you're just holding on to that it's not going to change, you know. Stop waiting for it to turn into something better, the situation to get better. You keep waiting for the situation to get better, but no, just stop. Just move on. Will hurt, but that's the message. I know that you feel, okay, Cancer Moon's like, tell me not. I feel like you feel really defeated right now. You just feel really defeated and heartbroken, and maybe you already have had to turn away from something and that's already happened, or you're in the middle of that, or you know that's something you need to do. And I feel like maybe there's a chance that you wasn't living in reality with the situation, and it just weren't working out how you wanted to. It weren't growing the way you wanted it to grow. Just getting the overall energy, and I'm seeing if anything more is coming through for you here. I feel like you're definitely just really gone through it, or you are really going through it right now, or and I know that this kind of had to happen abruptly, or it just feels like abrupt. It feels like a lot, you know. But you will get through it. Just have the willpower, have the will strength. Just know that, okay, it's 13 and that's a 4. Just really do need to hold strong, you know, and know that you need to rebuild your foundation here, and that's not going to be easy. But they're saying, like, have that willpower, because you know you're going to learn so much from this. You're going to gain so much wisdom, you're going to gain so much strength, and you're going to be rewarded in the end. And I know that you feel defeated and heartbroken, but not all a bad thing. It's not all a loss. You did the best that you could, but turning away and walking away from this is the best idea here, you know. That was the best that you could do in that situation, and the best choice that you could make. And it doesn't feel like it now, but you will realise that in the future. And whether that is just like maybe it could even just be like giving up on something like a project, or a relationship, or a job, or a connection, you know, or even just like an idea that you just know really it's unrealistic for you. So just know that it hurts right now, but it's gonna get better. Just have that will strength, okay, Cancer Moons? I know that you're sensitive and you feel defeated, but you're not defeated. You are amazing, and you just have to keep through this. And you know you're going to gain so much wisdom from going through this, so just know that it's worth it in the end, alright? Don't hold on to what's not serving you. Alright, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, defo let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to do more moon sign readings like this, and hopefully see you in the next one. Have a lovely day. Bye. Okay, Leo Moons. Welcome to your reading, Leo Moons. Okay, and what's going to be coming through for you, Leo Moons? I'm just asking the cards like any messages that you need to hear right now. This reading is timeless. If you was drawn to watch it, then there should be a message in here for you. And this is for your moon sign. So if you're a moon Leo, if your moon sign is in Leo, then this reading is for you. Big energy, Leo. At least we can always rely on you Leos to bring the energy up. So we have some heavy energies coming through, some heavy messages. So this is a nice message. Okay, so the main message that's coming through to begin with for you is that you really just need to focus on what makes you happy. And I feel like for you, what makes you happy is sort of your family, your friends, your surroundings, your community. Definitely that is what makes you happy. Your home life, and also your beliefs. So whether that be your religion, your spiritual beliefs, whatever that is, like, that really does bring you so much happiness and strength as well, because I feel like it helps you feel connected with your life and the people in it. and the community around you, the community, whether that's like the internet-based community you are a part of, whether that's your real life community, your workplace, your home. I feel like it could definitely relate to the home. Relating to the home there, it could be also the internet, because we use the internet at home. But I definitely feel like there is just real pleasure and happiness coming from the home in some way, and I feel like it could possibly be via the internet. So who's this? Leo Moons. Like, I feel like really do keep focusing on what you enjoy in your community, because whatever it is you're focusing on, and I feel like it could be like spiritual based, it's definitely like gonna be good for you, successful for you, you know. Whatever it is you're doing, I feel like you're working on a new idea, or you're like in the midst of starting something new, and it's like keep focusing on that in a positive way. Like, focus on the positive sides of it, particularly the community you're involved with. So whatever project you're doing that you're like, you know, you're going ahead with, I feel like it's definitely something entrepreneurial, possibly something you're doing. You could be doing it with a community, with other people, but I do feel like it's more self-driven, like you're driving this for yourself. And I feel like it's home-based, so I feel like definitely keep at that, like keep at this home-based thing, and really keep focused on the things that make you happy, being the people in your life, in your community. I feel like there is some kind of internet community for you that's really going to help your entrepreneurial projects or your ideas, Leo Moon. No, but clarifier for the Ten of Pentacles. It's just saying, like, keep going ahead with that, like keep focused on that, hone your focus in on what you're doing and the community involved in that. You're doing really well, you're like focused and you're focusing positively, and that's exactly what you need to be doing. But do just be aware of both the light and the dark, both the shadow side of things, because I feel like it's quite interesting what you've got here, Leo Moons, is this, you got the Sun, and clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, yeah? And then you also got the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Moon. And both the Moon and the Sun is representing light and dark, you know, on either end of the reading. So it's saying it all, like it's saying you are focusing very positively right now on things, Leo Moon, but also remember the shadow side of things. So it's just knowing your shadow sides, knowing what other people's shadow sides might be. So just don't think like everybody's all love and light and lovely and kind. People do watch your back, do have your intuition tuned in, and yeah. But it's all looking really good. Just like stay focused on the good people in your life, and building and working on whatever this is you're working on. But it's definitely got really good vibes, and yeah, like it's definitely gonna be successful. If you carry on like this, it's gonna be successful. And let's just get one more card from the Oracle. This is the Queen of Moon Oracle, Leo Moon, and we'll just be reading your energy, your overall energy for this reading to focus on. Another reminder, like remembering what's in the dark, the moon, darkness, you know, focusing on both. Just like I was saying, there definitely is something to be aware of there, so just know that there's a little message coming through there there is a lot of positive things going on, and that's really good. Just keep focused on that, but just know that there could be something, and it could be that you're not being 100% honest there, Leo Moon, so just look into that as well. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you did enjoy this reading though for the moon signs, do let me know, and I'll be sure to do it again down in the comments. Okay, hopefully see you for the next one, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi Virgo Moons, welcome to your reading, and today I'm just having an energy check up with the tarot, with your guides, with spirit, to see what's going on for you, Virgo Moon. So, a lot. If your moon sign is in Virgo, not your sun signs. What have we got for the Virgo Moon? Well, I feel like you have a lot of energy coming in right now. A lot of new energy coming in. I can literally feel it. It's made me feel awake. And I'm very tired, so that's nice. I feel like you are or about to begin working really hard on something that's really going to just turn your life around, like bring in new energy. You really are just beginning, just at the very beginning of working on something that you love, and having a fresh start on something, you know. And it's a fresh start, I feel like, at a passion project, or a fresh start at life in some way. And I feel like it's sort of really in the early stages, but it's definitely something you're enjoying working towards or working on. You definitely enjoy it, and it's going to be worth it in the end. Yeah, you are definitely enjoying it, and you're kind of working quite quickly towards this. So I feel like it's something you're manifesting. So something you're manifesting here, Virgo Moons, is coming in very quickly for you, like probably even quicker than you want. But you're really enjoying the you know it's going to be hard work, but you're going to enjoy it, and that's the most important thing. And or you are already there, and this is the beginning stages, and it's really going to give you a fresh start. And this is the main message I'm getting through here for you so far, Virgo Moons. Hope you're enjoying this reading. Oh, sorry, Sage. Poor Sage. Okay, yeah. I feel like you are possibly worrying, like, with this new fresh start, this big change, this transformation, like if you're going to you're not sure if you're going to be secure if you go for this, but just forget that. Stop worrying don't worry so much about money. I feel like you're worrying a little bit about money, about things like that, material things. You're worrying too much about material things, and you really just need to go ahead with this, because one, it makes you happy, and two, it's what you need to be doing. Like, it's you're heading towards your joy with this, and it really is going to give you a foundation as well. So even if you feel like it won't, it's such early days, and you're not sure if it's going to turn out how you want it, just know that it's the fresh start that you need. You just need to let go of worrying too much about the details. I know Virgo Moons, Virgo in general, is going to love to worry about all the details, but it's sort of saying just trust in the new beginning and not worry about the details too much there, whatever that is. And that's everything for the tarot coming through there. So I'm just going to see if there's what the overall energy reading is from this oracle deck, and I'm using the Queen of the Moon oracle. Yeah, I feel like you are a little bit stuck in fear right now, so it's sort of like release that fear. Okay, just really trust. Like I said, just stop. I feel like you're mostly worrying about finances, about material things. Don't worry about those. Just trust in this new beginning, this idea that you have, this creative inspiration that you have, and really trust in it. And I feel like it has something to do with the home. with the Four of Wands. So it could be maybe it's working from home. Just trust in it and go for it, and don't worry so much about money. There's a new start coming and you're working towards it. It's not that you don't have to be there just yet, but whatever it is you're doing, you're working towards it, manifesting this, and it's going to be moving quite quickly. It already is moving quite quickly for you, Virgo Moon, but your fear is, there's no need to worry. So just release that fear, just let go of the fear. And that's all the messages I've got for you tonight, Virgo Moon. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, definitely let me know in the comments below. And let me know if you enjoyed these moon sign readings and if you would like me to do more in the future. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, Libra Moon, welcome to your reading. So I'm just checking in on the energy right now and any messages that are coming through from your guides, from Spirit for you, Libra Moons. And this is for if your moon sign is in Libra. So this is a moon sign directed reading, and I just want to see what's coming out for you and like what messages your guides have, if any. Okay, Libra Moon. And I feel like something went down with you, Libra Moons, recently, or is it happening, or something happened where you just felt like a light was sort of shined on your misfortune in a way, and you feel almost like in your head like you're really worried about like even if that thing happened in the past and things are better now, or that thing is just happened, I feel like you sort of lost an opportunity, or you lost something and you were sort of down on your luck a bit, but then you know you got support from someone, something came through to help you out, whether you sort of realize that or not, like a family member it could be, I don't know. And you do have that support system, but you just do feel really disappointed with yourself for some reason, and like you're sort of seeing things a lot worse than they are. I think you're sort of choosing to not see things. Another card for the Libra Moon. I feel like things are getting much better for you, Libra Moon, but you're not really seeing it, and you're choosing to sort of stay in one place, stay stagnant, when there's so much out there for you to take, for you to experience, to enjoy. So I feel like you almost need to cut off a little bit from your emotions and your disappointments of the past, and really just stop seeing things from your perspective, sort of come out and let yourself be more reasonable with yourself about things and enjoy yourself a bit more, or go for things. And when you really sort of give yourself more of a break, I think, Libra Moon, I don't know what's gone on with you. I feel like things didn't work out how you wanted recently, and that's fine, because honestly, like, things are not as bad as you're seeing them, and that's definitely the main message that's coming through. And know that when you're able to sort of stop being so hard on yourself, you really will start to blossom even more so. Take charge and embrace your passions again, and embrace your dreams again, and like start actually working towards like studying and planning and getting yourself ready for your next, whatever that may be, journey on your path, whatever you want to do next. Just stop worrying so much. That would be the main message, and let yourself blossom. Okay, hope you enjoyed this reading today, Libra Moons, and if you enjoyed these moon readings in general, do let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely do them again. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye. Hello Scorpio Moons, welcome to your reading. And today I'll just be doing sort of an energy checkup with your guides and with Spirit for you, Scorpio Moon. So this is if you have your moon in Scorpio, not necessarily your sun. And we'll just see what comes up for you. Okay. Scorpio Moon. Okay, so Scorpio Moons, I feel like you need to not give in on something. I'm not sure what it is. You'll feel like a lot of people are against you for some reason on something. I definitely feel like the main thing you've been struggling of recently is your own personal setbacks. So I feel like in some way you've been holding yourself back, and Spirit's just saying, look, you need to go for whatever it is you want. And even if that means, yeah, like you could go for what you want, and then that means you'll have to defend what you want, defend your stance, defend yourself a little bit, because maybe people aren't going to be so supportive, and maybe some people you'll have to move away from in a way, like, or you know, you're not going to be wanting the same things anymore or something like that, because you know you really need to go off your way and be independently seeking your own path, your own passions right now. Like whatever it is like that really excites you, that I feel this sense of like you just want to run away, like throw everything up in the air and just go get what it is that you want. But you feel there's something, a part of you has been holding yourself back. It's like having this self-doubt about everything and not being able to move on from who you have been, or something that's happened maybe in the past, maybe just like feelings of disappointment. But I feel like it's more with yourself than with anyone else particularly, and I feel it's more a disappointment because you've sort of blocked your own path in a way, and maybe it's just because you feel like what you really want is not going to be supported by other people. But Spirit is saying don't worry about that, that you know you are different, you are meant to have your own path, your own destiny, and you know just follow your intuition, follow what you want to do here. Take that control of your life and your passions, I guess, and move on, like leave this part behind you, because I feel like whatever it is that you are defending, whatever it is that you are beating yourself up about, like having all these setbacks about, just leave that behind, because and start afresh in a way, and go towards this new idea that you had. And if you don't have a new idea yet, then wait for it to come in, because Spirit said it's coming in quite soon. It's coming in quickly here with the 8 of Wands. And let's just get one last card from the Oracle here. I'm using the Queen of Moon Oracle. I just want one last card, overall energy here for the Scorpio Moon. The people with their moon in Scorpio. Realization and purity. And that's why I was just literally saying, I said, if you don't know what that, if you don't have an idea yet, you will. It's coming to you soon. And you probably already have the idea. It's coming soon. Realization and purity, it's there. It's going to come through. You already know it, and you just realize it soon. And purity. Stay true to what you want. Stay true to listening to your intuition. You're going to know what's right for you and go towards that, because you don't need to doubt yourself. It's time to move on from doubting yourself and realize what you have and stand up for that. Stand strong. The Emperor, like really masculine energy, like forward moving with the Page of Wands and the Emperor and the 8 of Wands is all forward moving energy. And like the realization card, I feel like even with the 6 of Swords there, it's forward moving energy, and I feel like that's the main message for you Scorpio moons. So just really embracing and moving ahead, moving on from these lower energies that you've been experiencing recently. But I hope you enjoyed this reading and that there was a message in there for you Scorpio moons. If you enjoyed these moon readings, definitely let me know in the comments below and I'll do them again because I quite enjoyed this. And yeah, hopefully see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, Sagittarius moons, welcome to your reading. If your moon sign is in Sagittarius, and this one is for you, and we're just going to be asking Spirit, asking the guides today if there's any messages to come through for you. Okay, so Sagittarius moons, I feel like the main message coming through for you today is to focus really right now. You know that you need to sort of, I feel like you really need to make a choice. You're not really enjoying what you're doing where you're at. I feel like you either feel like you're not sort of relying on yourself, you're relying on stuff you don't enjoy, whether that's a job you don't enjoy, whether you're like in debt or something a little bit. I feel like that could be the case. Or I feel like you could even be in this sort of shadowy place right now where you really should be making a choice, and you might be being sort of drawn back to the old ways, and it could be sort of old habits, and it could be even old people or relationships that sort of might be luring you back. And I'm sort of getting the impression that you really need to not be lured in by that. You really need to sort of make the decision to start afresh and to cut this stuff off. You know, if you're not enjoying what you're doing right now, maybe you just need to cut that off and stop looking to the past and hoping that things from the past are going to get better, or they're going to fix things or change, because I feel like you're just not really seeing that things are not going to change there. So really sort of look into the shadowy side of that. It might look all shiny and great, like it might look all like generous and abundant, this like opportunity or a person or a job, but it's not making you happy. This situation can't make you happy, and really sort of reach out more to collaborate and work with, or even just connect with it. And whatever way you're relating to this reading, new people, new situations, just new like I definitely feel like you sort of need to reach out to new people, new companies, new situations, and working with others. That's sort of the main message coming through for you, Sag moons. I feel like you're not actually seeing things as they really are. You're thinking, oh, this, you know, maybe just, like, in a way I feel like you're playing it safe. That's sort of the best way to put it, is that you're playing it really safe right now. You're being lured in by old connections or old jobs or situations, and you need to cut that off. You need to start looking towards new connections, new people. And I really feel like there's going to be some of you Sag moons where this really relates to on a career base, and some of you Sag moons where it's going to relate in a relationship sense of, like, maybe you're being there's a choice to go back to an old relationship, or even you know that you need to let go of one, like it's out, you've outgrown it. Yeah, you're living in a lot of fear right now. Yeah, you're holding back and living in a lot of fear right now. So definitely just release that, because it's sort of making you make decisions that are not actually gonna make you happy in the end. Don't go for the safe option, because the safe option is not going to make you happy, and that's sort of the main message coming through here for you Sag moon. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, definitely let me know in the comments below if you like this moon sign reading, and I'll definitely do it again. So I hope that you have a great day, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye. Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So today we're just doing a reading for Capricorn moon sign. So if your moon is in Capricorn, then this is your reading. And we're just asking Spirit, asking your guides today if there's any messages that need to come through for you. See what sort of energy you're in right now and where you should be sort of more focused, or any messages that might come through for our Capricorn moon signs. Moon in Capricorn. I feel like you've been sort of worrying a little bit too much about money and material things right now, so like sort of your material status. I feel like something could have ended for you, and I feel like it could have been like a job maybe, or a relationship that like cost you a lot or something. Something sort of ended, and now it's got you sort of worrying and a lot about your finances and feeling maybe a bit more without, and possibly a bit pissed off. I feel like you did have to fight, or you are now possibly in a bit of a fighting energy. Let's just get a clarifier here for the... Yeah, I feel like it was a relationship actually, but even if it was a it wasn't a relationship, it was like you felt close to... Yeah, you felt close to whoever you felt like betrayed by recently, Capricorn Moon, or like disappointed by, or you had to sort of, things had to end in a way, like the end of a cycle. I feel like Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're sort of you're not really getting along with people right now, and this could be affecting you, your life, like in a more physical way, so in possibly a financial way. And the way that they're sort of saying is, look, just sort of let this rest in a way. So I'm going to clarify for this double Five of Wands here for the Capricorn Moon, like what is honestly going on? Yeah, like you really need to start again financially, okay? Capricorn Moon, whatever you're doing right now is just leading to more fighting, upon more disagreements, with more upset and confrontation. There's so much confrontation in whatever you're doing right now, Capricorn Moon. And then the best advice I can give you is that these relationships seem like tethered. It feels like there's like... I feel like something that you felt was like a dream come true, was lucky, was great for you, didn't work out. Like, or you don't even realise it yet, it's not working out. And it's going to come full cycle very quickly, quicker than you thought. And you know what? It's a big lesson to learn from this one. You know, Five of Wands, Five of Wands. This is really causing way too much confrontation in your life. So I think you need to literally cut whatever this is, whether it's a relationship, a job, a connection, whatever this is that's causing so much upset in your life. You definitely need to start again. I feel like it's something to do with your stability. It could be a marriage, a job, a project, but you need to cut it off because it's definitely upsetting your situation. Like it's literally stress. It's stress upon stress, and you need to sort of let go and start again in a way. Or you need to literally take whatever you have and look at it like you are starting again, and actually take those baby steps and go slow. Like the biggest message coming through for you, Capricorn Moon, is that you need to go slow. Alright? So take things slower, and And like, honestly, when you start to look at things like from a fresh perspective, like start again, go slow. I feel like you might have rushed before, and you might not have had like an even balance of things. Like, you need to take the bad with the good. You can't just be like so deluded. I feel like you might have had a tendency to be a bit deluded and focused on the good, and then when the bad hit you, that it hit you hard, you know, and it's almost like causing confrontation with the people in your life, your connections. So it's just not worth it. So really just let that go, cut it off, Capricorn moons, yeah, and just really start again and take it slow is the biggest message coming through. I'll just finish this off with a message from the Oracle. Okay, and we just want one Oracle card to finish off this reading here for the Capricorn moons, people with their moon in Capricorn. One last card here, please. Release. This has been a popular one. Release, release, release. Okay, Capricorn, there we are. Like I said, you literally need to let this go. Whatever this is causing, like double whammy stress, like too much stress, it's not worth it. Nothing's worth this much stress, I just tell you that. So honestly, just cut it off, release it, start again, take it slow when you start again, you know. It's going to be a slow grower. Whatever you do next is going to be a slow grower. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you want me to keep doing more moon sign readings, let me know.